Good day, I'm Jerry Angkar from BSMT1G, and today I'll be presenting a Pecha Kucha about all my hobbies. In the screen, you can see that there are four pictures which represent my hobbies, which are mobile games, swimming, volleyball, and eating. So first, let's talk about my first hobby, which is the mobile games. I have played a lot of mobile games like Mobile Legends, Clash of Clans, Genshin Impact, and etc. But for me, Call of Duty, or in short, CODM, is the best mobile game I have played with my friends. I'm a bit a pro in this game since I play it frequently and even sacrifice my sleep just to become a good or best player. Although it is bad, but this hobby can relieve my stress from school works, especially when I get to the higher rank, or what the gamers call rank up. I even introduced this game to my friends so that we could all play the same game. At first I had a hard time explaining the game to them, but they eventually get used to it and we even get the same higher rank. We spent a lot of time to my friend's house playing it and making loud noises from excitement of the game. My parents tried to take away my gadgets and claimed that they would make me dumb and lazy, but I explained to them that while I do become lazy, not all games can make a person dumb, since there are other games that can be used as effective tools such as multiplayer games, strategy games, and quiz games. My second hobby is swimming. I use the water to unwind and escape the stress of everyday life. I have also discovered that the benefits of swimming in the water go beyond its stress-relieving properties. It helps, it helps to build muscle, enhance endurance, improve skin health, and even improve my mood. My father told me that he first introduced me to swimming when I was 3 years old, and that I spent more than an hour in the water without getting out. So I can say that I fell in love with swimming. He also told me that every time we returned home I would cry, and that he tried to find a way to help me calm down. When I was in high school, I wanted to join a swimming club, but unfortunately there was none. According to my advisor, there is no swimming pool to practice, and if there is, not many students desired to join swimming club, thus there was no swimming in my high school days. Swimming with a group of friends may be enjoyable, especially if you both like swimming. The more people that arrives, the more enjoyable it becomes. Because my circle of friends enjoy swimming, we go to beach every weekend to unwind from academics and carry some drinks to relax. My parents once chastised me for going to the beach regularly despite the fact that there was still a virus circulating around the environment due to the pandemic, and I was irritated. But I understood them since they are just concerned about my health. Volleyball is my third passion. Volleyball is a team sport in which two teams of 6 players compete against each other. My position is at middle, or what they call middle blocker, and my responsibility is to block all of spikes of my opponent to prevent them from scoring the points. Volleyball is a wonderful exercise since the action necessary when playing volleyball build the upper body, arms, shoulder, thighs, abdominal, and lower leg, which I have lately discovered. Volleyball also helps with hand-eye coordination, reflexes, and balance. I have been looking for a sport that suits my height and abilities, and because I'm not very good at basketball, I've tried volleyball sports. It was during the pandemic but that I discovered that my skills are suitable for the volleyball sports, and eventually it becomes one of my passion. I can practice a lot of spiking and blocking since my residence is close to the volleyball court, and I don't have to worry about traveling or commuting. There are some players who would go from afar and wide merely to play a friendly game with us. Some of them are university students and others who are trainees. I was injured once while playing volleyball, and it happened during the last set of the game when I stomped on my teammate's foot while blocking the opponent's spike. It was so hard that I couldn't play for a month because of the injury. My final hobby is eating. Google quotes the statement, people who love to eat are best people. And I do agree to it since I meet people like that and I myself also one of it. Eating benefits us in varieties of ways. Healthy eating has an influence not only for our physical but also our mental health. My mother sometimes wonders why I don't grow fat despite the fact that I eat a lot of food and don't even have a proper exercise. I eat twice a meal every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, yet don't gain weight. I replied to her that maybe because of my fast metabolism. Eating is important because it provides energy for activity, growth, and all body functions such as breathing, digesting food, and staying warm, as well as materials for the body's growth and repair for keeping the immune system healthy. Making smart food selection is the foundation of a healthy diet in general. I have always liked junk foods but not always since I'm aware of the negative consequences of eating too much junk foods. Moderately enjoying my favorite goodies will help me stick to my diet, enjoying holidays and other special occasions, and prevent harmful food obsession. One of my life goals is to be healthy and fit, therefore I follow a good diet and exercise moderately. A balanced diet is vital for optimum health. It guards against heart disease, cancer, and any other illnesses. A healthy diet requires a diversity of food and reduction in sodium, carbohydrate, saturated, and industrially generated trans fat.